Good evening. We're going to take a look at Stones River, Turning Point in Tennessee. It's a decision games folio game. Takes minutes to learn, quick to play, and it is historically accurate. The back of the folder tells us it's a two-player game, brigade level units, a hex scale of 352 yards, playing time of 1 to 2 hours, a low complexity, and a high solitaire. Here's a preview of some units, preview of the map, which is beautiful, and a little historical background, and a game component blurb down here at the bottom. 100 die cut counters. Let's open the folder and look at the 100 die cut counters. We have blue and gray. Blue is Union, gray is Confederate. They are double-sided. Game turn marker, day marker. And then up here we have some units. We have leaders, some formations, artillery, cavalry. Down here for the Confederates, we have a lot fewer commanders. Well, a lot fewer. A few fewer commanders, but a lot fewer units. But their units look much stronger. Well, not necessarily. But they looks like they have more cav. These are actually pretty. I like the artillery. That's a battalion. 446. The Confederate battalions are also 446. But what is that little 3? What is this here? This 256. Not sure. Never played this game. But we have 2 leaders on the Confederate side, and it looks like 3 leaders on the Union side. Again, the game comes in a folder. That's why they're called folio games. When I was a kid in school, I probably would have took this to school and used it as my school folder. But so we have the Musket and Saber standard rules. Now, these are a standard rule system throughout the folio series. And each game will come with this standard rule set. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. If you follow along the sequence of play, you should be good. That explains all the units. Unfortunately, the rule books are in grayscale. So you don't get any color, but the standard rules come in at 8 pages. It's pretty hefty, but it includes some leader rules, and it's not a bad game. It's not a bad, easy, quick game for new beginners, or beginners that are new, or beginners. Then each game comes with their own series or specific rule book. And it's usually a couple pages. In this case, this one is, not counting this back page of charts, three pages. So you're looking at a standard rule system that comes in at 8 and another 3 for your game specific. So you're looking at 11 pages of rules, but it's not really 11, because once you learn these first 8, all you really need to learn is the other 2 or 3. These folio games are really good. They're really nice. Once you learn one, it's easy to pick up all the others. So let's look at the map. Decision Games usually has beautiful maps. I'm already not liking this border. It's too yellow. Holy smoke, this game's from 2011. I didn't know it was that old. It's an old game. Let me fold this map out. And before I do, though, I got to give you guys warnings. Because look at these hard creases. Look at that. That's a hard crease right there, boy. Map's beautiful, though. Very functional. Look at this. Rivers go around the hex sides. Looks like you have light forest, heavy forest, hilltops, towns, roads and trails. Everything is very clear. I mean, these maps are superb. That's one thing that Decision Games does right, in my opinion, are these maps. I don't know who designed these or who, I don't even know where to look for it, but these maps are the bee's knees. But that's a quick look at this game here, boys. It's Stones River, Turning Point in Tennessee. It's a folio game by Decision Games. Civil War series. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.